What up, anime fans? I'm back from another video. Reviewing, for the first time, episode 1 of Hirogaru's Guide Precure. Managed to find a way after all. If you don't get what I mean, I've been having trouble finding a way to watch it. Because it's not on the apps I usually use yet. And it took me ages just to find an app that can let me watch it. It's like few buffers, only 2 of them though. It's not that many, and they were short. So it didn't interrupt the entire thing. Let's see, first episode, I fucking loved it. I enjoyed this first episode, since we know it's different, and we already get a lot of theories about other characters. Yeah. So yeah, actually, earlier today, like around 12 o'clock in the morning, they revealed the opening and ending, and the opening and ending for Hirogaru's Guide Precure, 12 o'clock, and Kyosuke's transformation revealed at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I watched it before going to bed, I loved it. Talk more about it when I can. So yeah. So if it doesn't show on the app next week as well, I don't know what's going on. I have to keep the app I used so I can watch it. Anyway, but ado, let's get into this review. There's a lot to unpack. So the episode opens up in a kingdom. A place called Sky Kingdom. We're introduced to our protagonist. She doesn't say her name until a little bit later. Yeah, so... But we'll continuity sake so I can call... her name is Sora Haruwataru. She's played by Akira Sekanai. I have no clue if I pronounced that right. Gonna say, as you know, she's the first Precure to be blue. So it's always been pink with Bill. It's always been a pink cure. Well, Cure Someone's the exception to that. And well, you can exclude Cure Black because again, Cure Black was the first ever Precure. So she can be excluded because they didn't pick up his out back then. But I love the ideas they're doing this season. Hey, she's approaching the kingdom on a bird. It tells her to settle down or she'll fall. But Sora doesn't seem afraid. The bird comments on that. So reveals that, of course, first of all, to being a hero is a hero does not get scared of heights or flying. As you know, oh, Sora says she wants to be a hero. As that line said, we cut to the opening. I love it. It's catchy. I loved how catchy it is. The visuals look great. I think I only noticed one reference to Precure or Precure in the opening. The opening could have some lot of references to past seasons. I don't know. But one scene I can tell you that is definitely a reference to. That's gotta be a reference to Precure or Precure. Because there's a lot of opening breakdowns and stuff. So I'm not going to talk much about the opening, but again, I love the song. Go watch it on YouTube. It's just catchy. It's on the official Precure YouTube channel. So go give it a watch. If you haven't seen the episode yet. Because it is a damn catchy song. Nice. We still don't know Cure Win and Cure Butterflies is civilian identities. Those still remain a mystery, but a lot of people have theorized something. See, in the opening, there's this orange bird, right? And get more explain. I'll explain a little bit about it later, but people are theorizing that this orange bird could possibly cure Win, a non-human Precure. And the what we've seen so far definitely backs up that theory. Again, I'll go a little more about it later on. Then there's another scene of Sora of our two main characters in a car with the driver being obscure behind the window with a light on the window covering whoever they are. Which I assume, and a lot of people assume, it must be Cure Butterfly. Because don't forget, she's a young adult. The first Precure to be around 18 or so. And I looked at the age you need to be to drive in Japan. You need to be 18 years old. So the age matches up. And it will make sense too. Like, it could have been someone else, but if it was a different character, they didn't have to obscure the face. But they're obscuring it because this is definitely saying, yeah, this is Kill Butterfly. But we'll find out who she is in a later date. It's kind of like the idea of the narrator. We did not know who she was until around about later on in the series. Now everything was good for Delicious Party, but it's just not. It's pretty Kill Spin to have a narrator. And it's a scene with where Kill Prison's pulling up Kill Sky, covered in dirt, like they've been like in the bow. Now I realize this is a reference to the opening to the original Pretty Cure 2004's with Tariwa Pretty Cure, where Cure Black is pulling up Cure White, so they can get up and fight for this bow. And I think it is. A lot of people are thinking it is too. Come on. Since it's an anniversary season, for some reason, I still don't know. My only guess is the reason Toy celebrating the anniversary this year is because of what happened with Happiness Charge. It's best celebrating the anniversary on a different day. Toy is known for celebrating anniversaries of set shows that are not actually related in a way. Like Super Sentai, they always celebrate their 75th anniversary. Not the 0th anniversary. They do that a lot, even with Kamen Rider, I think. I don't know why. It's weird. I don't get it. But, eh. So I just love the opening. Seeing the Kill Win and Kill Butterfly in animation, seeing the kills in animation is great. And, well, yeah, sorry I went a little long on that one, but I love this opening. The opening preview yesterday. Well, technically yesterday. Yeah, time is it? Still 10. It's good. Anyway. That's I think the reason Sword's heading to Sky Kingdom is because of the celebration birthday of Elchan, the daughter of the king and queen of Sky Kingdom. It's a little bit of a spoiler here. This might be a spoiler. It's a leak. I'll talk about it now, but if you don't want any spoilers, just please skip a bit. It'd probably be a short discussion, but just skip a bit if you don't want to hear anything about this. We good? Good. So, a leak has occurred thanks to a YouTuber who likes to hack the toys, the big out secrets of the toys, hidden transformation lines, like with Kill Earth back in 2020, Kill the Man in 2021, Kill's Finale in 2020. Well, Kill Finale actually got leaked pretty early in Delicious Party's run. As a whole fiasco. Hey, it was an obvious redemption story. Hey, but then Elchan's kidnapped is by one of the villain's goons. We do not know the name of the main antagonist, but this goon is named Kabuton. Kabuton. He's well, you see him in the trailers, but he's well, he's just a pig, a little pig. He's actually a pig. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of a time Precure used main villains that are non-human. Also being non-human looking. The thing I think of is Kira Precure. I haven't seen all of that, so I don't know if all of it is like that, but still. Whether that series did not summon any monsters, instead, the villains became the monsters. Yeah, if you want to see I have photography Precure to celebrate the anniversary of Precure this year, go if you live in the UK, so go watch you can watch it on Crunchyroll UK for a price though. You need to buy premium to watch it. Ugh, premium. It wasn't premium last time though. Bullshit that they made it premium now. I don't know why certain countries got to watch the new seasons of Precure. It's weird. Well, the UK only gets 2 seasons of Precure, and they're old seasons. I just don't get, guys. I just don't get. Anyway, Kabuton tries his best. Someone sees the commotion, asks about to speed up. He's hesitant, but he agrees. Yeah, kidnapped. So Sora and gives chase. But the guards trying to stop Kabuton, but all keep beat. Now, if you haven't seen the end of this by Precure, you know it's pre-season cameo. Then you probably still don't. But if you watch, you probably don't know what Sora's like. But you can still get a sense by watching the first episode. But you still know what she's like if you actually watch the pre-season cameo. She's basically a Ben 10. I guess she's a fan of Ben 10. It's a joke. I could try there. Hey, she wants to catch her up. Kabuton tries to knock her down, but she sprints up and uses a leapfrog against him. When she sprints is like a way of a runner. You know, like uh, yeah, a track runner. You know how they just get down. You know, put their hands down with their feet separated apart on different lengths. You know how that happens when you don't put speed. Yeah, so it does that. She wants to rescue Eltron. Kabuton asks her name, and she tells him her name is Sora. It's kind of weird. I saw a little fan art on Google a few minutes ago where Sora's holding a keyblade like I talking about this Sora, which I get it's supposed to be a joke because we already have a Japanese character called Sora, which is non-Precure, in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Sora means sky. It makes sense. The name really makes sense when you think about it. Sora means sky. So yeah. Kabuton uses a dirty trick to steal Eltron back by farting in her face. Really? Really? They actually had the villain do that. That makes sense where he looks. He's a pig. Of course, he act like one. Oh, that's funny. He takes Eltron into a portal. Someone has him but gives chase. And she manages to rescue Eltron. Well, Kabuton gets knocked. She calms Eltron down. Eltron senses someone inside her. She makes a promise to Elchan that she'll get her back to home. And they see a portal as they come up for it in a different world, and she's far up in the sky, which makes sense from the place they came from, Sky Kingdom, because it's in the sky. And she completely falls. As we then cut to the new city, whose name I forgot, we see a lot of notebooks. We see a lot of notebooks and stuff. Where another one of our main characters, Mashiro Nichigauka, played by Ikakume. Ikakuma. I have terrible handwriting. She's on the errands for her grandmother. Only as we see ads for a Pretty Holic. Yep, they keep it up Pretty Holic. It's actually a clever way to link the different seasons together. Pretty Holic started all the way back in 2021 with Tropical Rouge Precure, when the Cures, Sango, aka Kyokoro, her mother works at Pretty Holic in Aizawa City. I think I said that right, I'm not sure. And Kokone from Delicious by Pika love Pretty Holic. If they ever crossed over, she and Sango will definitely get along. Anyway, as she's walking along, one of the ads has a girl with a red nose. Is this thing only used for main kills? Again, possibly teasing that that girl for the Pretty Holic ad must be killed Butterfly's civilian form. They're doing pretty well to keep their identities hidden. They're really doing all they can. So this means when both revealed, when Kill Butterfly and Kill Gwen are eventually revealed and join the team, the opening will be updated to feature them in their civilian forms. Toys definitely not trying their best to hide it, but also give us clues. Make it fans really theorize. Toys gone all out this season. Anyway, a boat falls in front of Mashiro. Then she looks up and sees sort of falling. But thanks to the little help of Elchan's powers, as early on, Kabuton said that he's after Elchan's powers. That's why he kidnapped her. Elchan's a really unique baby. Oh. That's not the first time we had a baby character as part of the Precure series. I mean, think about it. There's Fresh Precure. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, actually. Yeah, like also Doki Doki Precure. They're the baby as well. That's definitely connected to one of the cures. Then the next baby came in Hokuto Precure. But there's never been an urgency to find their mothers, find their parents. There are reasonable excuses, but this is the first time that baby character in Precure is actually being separated from their parents. Needs a lot of worry, determination to get them back, no more motivation. Yeah, they're very shocked. So it goes, and so ends up crazy talking to Mashiro after, about what just happened and stuff. Mashiro calls a timeout. And they both think it's a dream as they introduce themselves to each other. That's kind of comedic. Someone notices that Mashiro has a book. Mashiro gives it back. She can't read what's on the book though. On the cover, it's written in a different language, not Japanese. It's a language of the Sky Kingdom. With all Sora can continue though. Kabuton falls out. Of course. And, Sora's preparing to fight. to protect Elchan. So Kabajan summons the monster of the series, a Scumborg? I never even know the name, I heard it. I can't remember it now. Oh, I forgot the villain. I forgot the fucking monster's name. Damn it, that's not what happened before. Like Tropical Rouge and Delicious Party, I never forgot the monster names. Uranade and Ubazao. Because the names are simple. So, who's the villain of the series, or what their motivation for this? What are they planning to do? Marshall saw us prepared to fight. Marshall just tried to stop her, but she's shaking. Obviously, she's afraid, but she's doing the right thing. Helping us is what a hero does. So, yeah. Sora does her best to fight against the monster, but is struggling. Cowardon chases after Mashiro, who's trying to get Elchan's safety. Sora, beaten and bruised, still wanting to fight. But he passes out. Falls to the ground and drops her book. Karen sees as a book full of her hero worships. He makes fun of them and rips them out. Yeah, somebody forgot to mention about the opening, but I'll get to that in a little bit. But Sora's still not willing to give up. She says to Mashiro what she says to Elchan what she said to her earlier. That she will bring her back to her parents. It's what a hero does. And Sora gets her to the show Precure transformation item, a pen with a special charm tongue. I forgot what it was called. And we get the transformation sequence, which I love. It's quite creative. Not how I pictured it. With the words hop, skip, and jump. I just pictured it slightly different. But I'm glad this was good. By the way, this transformation. What I can describe it is, she says to transformation, Precure, Hirogaru changer. Oh, Hirogaru change, I got it exactly. And she puts in the transformation item. She says a different line and says sky, and the word sky lights up on the transformation item, like it's made out of those what you see during the you see dancing in modern dancing in movies and TV shows and stuff. With the whole with some red and with different color lines going up and down with the music, beat tones or whatever. I don't know what they're called exactly, but you know what I mean. It was like that, which is clever. The transformation is brilliant. It even gives a little nod to go Princess Precure. Because after Sora fully transforms, we get a different multi-panel shot of each part of her showing off her look before opening her eyes slowly. That's definitely a reference to go Princess Precure. As you know, because after the girls fully transform, before saying their transformation eyes and kill names, they always show a 3-panel shot of the 3 different angles of the Cure's face. Then they slowly open their eyes. I really love that reference. And she says her transformation name and becomes Cure Sky. With Cure Sky written in the background of her transformation. I'm not joking. When she does her pose, her name's literally written behind her. I love it. I just love this transformation. You can find it on YouTube. You'll just love it. The animation is brilliant in this in this episode. So now Kill Sky, she fights against the monster. and finishing up with her main attack. Here's the thing now. It's, you know how main attacks always have the word Precure in it. You know, they say Precure, something, something, attack. You know, they always have the Precure in front of the name before saying their attack names. But she just, Precure says it's Hirogaru Sky Punch. And it's really good. The monster says, I'm purified. Interesting, purified, so it makes a negative energy. I'm curious to know how to do it. And well, monsters read it, it pulls a Doki Doki Precure on us, and the entire town gets, and all the damage that it was the monster done is gone, like it never happened. That's what Doki Doki Precure did. I don't think any other season's done that. So yeah. Kabutan makes escape. Then he'll remember this. Anyway, so Acid Mashiro's okay. Mashiro says she's fine, but Acid's souls knows that all Sora's injuries are gone, like they're being healed. She asks Sora if she's a real hero. Then Sora ponders on it and says she doesn't know. Closing out the episode. Now, before I move on to the ending, I want to briefly mention the opening. We can get a glimpse of someone who we don't know who it is, but someone definitely guessed that someone must have helped someone in the past, may have inspired to want to be a hero. We see that in the opening. Keeping that bit straight out. We'll eventually get more detail on it when Sora explains it. We do not know if it'll be next time or in the future. But still, it's really interesting. Now the ending. I loved it. The animation is gorgeous. The song is catchy. Now, here's a bit of evidence I mentioned earlier. The evidence is supporting that those two, Cure Wind and Cure Butterfly, technically made their cameos. You know, the theories like with Cure Wind segment, he's dancing. With his dance segment, it's a picture of the room, the same room that Sora and Mashiro are going to be hanging out in the series. What we see in the opening, especially with the orange bird bus, definitely confirming that, adding more possibility to the fact that Cure Wind is actually the orange bird from the opening, which we'll get more detail about in the next episode probably. That Cure Butterfly is a model, and she's the legal age one model. So yeah, the different component, and I'm looking forward to it. Next episode is going to be about, I don't know, mostly with Sora trying to figure out what to do next. So we won't get a Cure Prism transformation for another 3 weeks. Yeah, she'll be transforming in episode 4, so it's going to be a bit of a long wait. But if it means developing the Sora a little more, I'm all for it. Anyway, sorry this video went on a little long. I just love talking about this episode. It was a great first episode. I loved the characters, loved the voice acting, loved the animation, loved the transformation. Everything. I loved it all. Anyway, while you're pausing this, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, be up to date on videos going to the future. And please let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this episode. Which part of it did you like, and are you excited for what the series is going to come, what's going to come in the series? And until next time, thank you all. Alright, thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. Cure Phoenix out.